Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, you're the real OG. On today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the requirements and step-by-step process for applying for a Schengen visa. If that sounds like something you'll be interested in, then keep watching. This video is going to be in two stages. The first part is going to be the requirements for applying for the visa, while the second part will be the step-by-step process for applying for a Spain Schengen visa. If you only clicked on this video because you want to see the step-by-step process, then here is a timestamp of where the part 2 started, which is the step-by-step process. The first thing you need when applying for a Schengen visa is that you need to complete an online form on the BLS website. Now, you need to complete everything on that form because if you don't, there's a high chance that you won't get the visa. The second requirement is a recent passport photograph that is not later than 3 months old and it is taken on a white background. Thirdly, you need your international passport. Now, your international passport must have at least 3 months from when it is going to expire. It must be less than 10 years old, and you should have at least 2 pages. If you're someone that travels a lot and you probably have most of your pages stamped, you need at least 2 pages before you can apply for the visa. Also, if you have a new passport, you will need to submit along with your new passport your old passport, which is your old international passport. If you're in the UK and you're applying for the Schengen visa, you will need to add your UK BROP. You should also have on your UK BROP a minimum of 30 days. The next on the list is a reference letter from your employer that is stating when you started working with the company, how long you've been working with the company, your start date, and how much you earn. If you're a student in the UK, no worries, you can still apply for the visa. All you need to do is contact your school to give you a reference letter stating that you're a student in the school, stating when you started your course and when your course is due to end. Also, you should state the name of your course. Next is insurance policy. You need an insurance policy, a travel insurance policy. You must attach it to your application. Next is proof of where you are going to stay. You need to book an hotel and attach it to your application to show that you have somewhere you want to stay. If you are going to be staying with someone in Spain, that person needs to give you an invitation, and they need to go to the police station where they are, fill in an application with the police and give you the application which you will now use to apply for the visa, attached with their international passport. Next is flights. You also need to book your flight to show that you are not just going to the country, but you are also going to come back to the UK or wherever you are applying from. Next is proof of fund. Definitely you need to show that you can afford this trip you are going to. Hence, you need to show bank statements for the past 3 months. Your proof of fund, you should have at least £96 per day, which means £96 times the number of days you are spending. Also, you should have at least £860 times 3 or times 2 or whatever the number of family applying or traveling together. The first thing you want to do is log on to uk.blsspainvisa.com. Then it will take you to this place where you have to select your county of residence. Next, you search for your county of residence or the city where you live. Click on that to take you to this page. So based on my county, you can see that I'm to go to Edinburgh. So click on book appointment next. When you click on that, you go to book your appointment. That will take you to a new page. On this page, close the pop-up sign, and you can see that it shows you the different stages of booking an appointment. So you go to book new appointment. When you click on that, it will take you to this next page, apply for visa to Spain, UK. Then you want to scroll up and click register an account. Agree and provide my consent. Next, you scroll down on this pop-up and agree. So it will take you to this page where you fill in all your details, your surname, first name, last name, date of birth. You're practically creating a new account. So you enter all your details. You don't need to say mine because just putting your details in those spaces. Enter your passport type. If you're an ordinary citizen, you want to scroll up and choose ordinary passport, which is your international passport. Issuing country, you pick your country, the country whose passport you are holding. Next, you enter your passport number, your passport issue date, your passport expiry date. And the passport issue place, which could also be referred to as the authority. You basically fill all that details on the page. Enter your mobile number with which you can be contacted. Then you also want to enter your email address. These are very compulsory. After entering all your details, your email and the rest of them, you go to verify and click on verify. To show you this number, you select all the boxes with the same number that they've asked you to select. Do all of that, and then you click on submit selection, generate OTP. They'll send the OTP to your email address or your mobile number. Click on OK. Open your email address and copy the OTP. You enter the OTP and click on submit. After submission, this pop-up will show you that they've sent your login details to your email address. So when you click OK, go back to login page, it will take you back to this page. So you want to open your email and enter your email address and the password. So you enter your email address and the password that was sent to your email. When you do that, you click on verify. You follow the same procedure all over again. Enter the boxes with the numbers you've been asked. You submit and then you log in. When you log in, it will now take you to this page where you will create your own password. The first password you used was the one that was generated for you, so you create your own password now. Then update password. You must save that password so that you always remember it. Then go to book new appointment again. You scroll up, you accept, and then you go to home. They've sent an email to your email address where you need to go and click and accept. So open your email, click on the link, accept, then it will bring you to a new page. This new page will show you that you have successfully received data protection. So you go back to home. When you click on home, you go to book now. That will take you to this page. So you book new appointment. You follow the prompts all over again. Click on the numbers and then submit your selection. Then you submit. When you do that, you pick, and then it will show you these prompts to book new appointment. You choose your jurisdiction, which means the area you live in. You click your location. Once you click on the area you live in, automatically it will show you where you are going to. If you are going to London, Edinburgh, or Manchester, or whatever. Then visa type, you want to choose short-term visa, maximum stay of 90 days. Then visa subtype, you see different types, but you want to click on tourist visa. Appointment category, you pick normal because premium is more expensive and depend on how long you need. Submit, and then it will take you to this page where you enter your appointment details. You choose the date that is convenient for you or that is available for the next appointment. So the green ones show which dates are available. You pick the date that is convenient for you. Also, go to time slots, pick the time that is in green, that is convenient for you as well. Then you want to enter every other details that is there. Then enter your passport photograph. The specifications are in the part 1 of this video. Afterwards, click on understood, and then you get your verification code. This code is sent to your email address, which the pop-up will tell you, and then you enter your verification code. Afterwards, you click on verify email after entering the code. Then verify appointment. If the appointment is available, they'll show you this prompt. You enter the prompts as usual, and then you click on submit selection, and then to tell you to submit your appointment. To load for a while, and then it take you to this next page where you accept the terms of service. You scroll up to the terms of service. You click on I agree to provide my consent. Then to take you to the main application form, where you enter all your details, your name, surname, date of birth. They'll ask you if you've changed your name. You can enter if you have or if you have not. Enter your nationality at birth and your current nationality if you've changed nationalities in the past few years. I have not, so enter the same, and then you enter your marital status, your gender, your country of birth. You want to click on that and to show you your country. In part 2, in case of minors, details of parental authority and all of that, but I'm not doing that. And you go to number 3, passport details. You enter your passport number, place of issue, expiry date, issue country. You enter all the information that is required. Then you move to number 4, which is address and contact details. Enter your current address, your city, postal code, and contact number. Then number 5, are you resident in a country other than your country of birth? If yes, you enter your permit number. So if you're in the UK, you enter your BRP number in that space and the dates. Next, you go to employer details. For students, you can enter your school details in this part. You want to enter the name, the contact number, address, your occupation, and all of that. Next is travel information. You enter your purpose of travel, name, member state destination, member state second destination if you are going to more than one country. But even if you are, I advise you just leave that. It's not compulsory, it's optional. You enter the member state country you are going to, how many entries you require, multiple entries. Then your intended number of stay, I entered 5 days. Then if you've had the previous Schengen visa, you enter that, but have not. So you go to number 9, fingerprints collected previously for the purpose of applying for a Schengen visa. So if you've not had a Schengen visa in the last 59 months, you will pick no reason for exemption, so that you will need to go in for a fingerprint capture. Next, you go to number 11, which says details of inviting members in the member state. If you are not being invited, then you click on number 2 option that says hotel or temporary accommodation, which is where you're going to be staying for the period of time in that country. So you want to enter the name of the hotel. I stayed in the Grand Hotel Bali. It was a very wonderful hotel, really good to stay. You pick the country that you're going to be staying in, click on Spain, click on city, and choose the city. Grand Hotel is located in Benidorm, which is a really beautiful place, but Alicante is the main town. So enter the zip code, address, email, contact number, and all of that. Next, you go to number 12, which says cost of traveling and living during the applicant's stay. So you want to choose that the cost is covered by the applicant itself. Means of support, you choose cash, and then you go to number 13. This says personal data or family or EU citizen that is supporting you. So that doesn't apply. Number 14, family relationship with EU citizen. That also doesn't apply to you if you're going for tourism and you don't have anyone you're staying with, you're just staying in the hotel. So next you go to submit. This will take you to the page that will show you your order summary. BLS have a service fee of £14.55 if you're applying from the UK. So that's their service charge. It's not inclusive of the visa. So you want to verify applicants, click on verify applicant. Then you accept. And it will take you to this page where you need to capture your face. So click on start, and you see a pop-up on your computer. You need to allow your computer to access the camera, and then you nod your head a couple of times so that it will capture in those 2 boxes. If it doesn't work, you try again and make sure you're positioned or aligned properly, and then you do it again and it will go through. It shows this page, and then you click on submit. And you click on submit, it will take you to pay amount. So you click on pay amount. You've been able to verify applicant at this point, so you click pay amount, click on accept again, click on accept, and this will take you to the page where you're supposed to pay. Now you enter all your bank details and make payment. I didn't proceed from this point because I didn't want to go on and book this appointment. It was solely for the purpose of showing you guys how to do it. So when you book this appointment, you will see they'll send you an email telling you that your appointment is confirmed, and they will send you a copy of the checklist, a copy of the application form, and they will tell you to print out all that and bring it along with you with the checklist when coming for your appointment. When you're applying to Spain for the first time, they most likely only give you 1 month and single entry, even when you apply for multiple entry. So I would advise, if you want to go to Schengen area and you plan to just have the visa to be able to travel whenever you want, do not go through the Spain route. I would advise you go through Netherlands, where they can give you up to 1 year visa, even as a first timer. So guys, If you have enjoyed this video to the end, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you. Bye.